Going on now to Module 3, Section 1, the exercise set. We're going to follow what we've done in the past. It says in each of these exercises, 1 through 6, match the function described with the appropriate domain from the column on the right. Some choices of domain will not be used. Okay, so here's more of a challenge because some are not going to be used. So we'll give the assignments, we'll pause and see if you can match up from these functions what the domain will be. And this is written in set builder notation. And you may recall the strategy for finding the domain is what would make the denominator a 0. And if it wasn't factored, we would have to factor it. So here in solving letter 1, which is letter E, it's just going to be x cannot be 5. Here x cannot be a negative 2. Here x cannot be a 2 or a 5. Here it cannot be a negative 2. It's just opposite signs. Or a 5. Here it cannot be a negative 3. And here it cannot be a positive 3. So not too bad, and here they're showing it in, as I mentioned, set builder notation. Any questions? Okay, we're going to continue by looking at some of the other items here. And let's take a look at example 7. See if you can come up with an equation and then perhaps a solution. Well, I cut off part of the question here, so let's take a look at it again. Jasmine usually takes 3 hours more than Molly does to process a day's order at Books to Go. If Molly takes T hours to process a day's orders, the function is given by this. So, what do we do here in number 7? Well, we're going to take this 5 and substitute it for T, and for T there, and for T there. So it looks like get my pen operating here. T squared is 25. 3 times 5 is 15. And that will be over 2 times 5 is 10 plus 3 is, let me put it this way here. So this is going to be 40 13th hours for number 7. And for number 8, we're going to plug in a 7. So 7 squared is 49. 3 times 7 is 21. 2 times 7 is 14 plus 3. So this is 70 over 17 hours. Okay, well, that'll be a little bit of a summary of what the exercises are like. There are going to be plenty of examples in practice and quiz me.